peeps, Celine here, and welcome back to Suikoden 3. Now, hopefully, this is the last section or the last video for this game because I'm really looking forward to playing Final Fantasy 9 for you guys. Alright. If I remember anything from Hugo's playthrough, we go down this path, take this route, okay. Why am I hearing no sound? Oh, so I mute it? Spell escape? Okay. Fine. Luke, your throat didn't do it. Let's try it again. Because Luke, your room's not as powerful as you say. Thank you. Mm. Oh, and I never realized it. Um, this guy, he's a he shows up in Suikoden 1 and 2 as a star. Which I have good news. The people who come up with the Suikoden series, at some point, are going to release a remastered version of 1 and 2. Which, if they do a remastered version of Suikoden 1 and 2, I will be doing it. And hopefully I'll do a lot better when I do it. I at least hope I do better. Because if you remember, I didn't do so well on 1 and 2. For one, the mic quality is really bad. So, that's one thing. Another thing is on Suikoden 1, I didn't get all the stars. So I messed up on Suikoden 1. Now, I did get all the stars in Suikoden 2. But again, the mic was bad, so... Again, that's when I was restarting YouTube. I mean, this isn't my first channel, but it's my last channel because I'm not making any more channels. In fact, my blog channel that I'm not active on at all, I'm going to delete it because there's no point having it. Because I don't post on it. Huh? What is it, Sarah? It seems like someone's been following us. It's the assessor of the true fire rune. I will remain here and evince him from not getting closer. Alright, Sarah. But do be careful. Your opponent's title may be new to him, but he has the true rune. Please do not worry about me. Remember, I have dedicated my life to you. You should take good care of yourself, Master Luke. Thanks, Sarah. I'll leave this to you. Oh, please tell me I'm not Sarah. I don't want to beat up on Hugo. Which I could not actually find the images of the end screen of if you choose Chris or the old man. As the fire champion, so if you play this game and you choose one of those two, please send me the last image, a screenshot of the last image that shows up when it says Finn. Or after the credit rolls, before Luke's section opens up, that very last image that shows up, please send me a screenshot of that image. I would appreciate it so much because I could find Hugo's very easily because he is canon to be the fire champion. It is canon as far as the storyline goes, but as far as you, the player, you can choose who you want as the fire champion. How can this be? I'd rather have it this way than give it to you. You're aware of what will happen when a room goes out of control. You must have seen it 50 years ago. I did, which is why I can't surrender the true rune to you. Are you sure? You, these ruins. And the nearby area of the grasslands will be destroyed. So what? I have the spirits protecting me. Huh? Mere superstition. What happened? Are you okay? I'm fine, Sarah. Luke, Master Luke, I can't live without you. I'm alright, Sarah. It's getting complicated. I think we should back off for once. I agree. We'll get it later. You, the bearer of the true wind rune, aren't you? The spirits have told me so. So, how long have you lived so far? 30 years. I've been cursed for 30 years. Heh, you're still a child. I suppose you don't even have children of your own. Why would I want why would you want any when you're cursed? You don't have a future. You do you understand? Don't be a fool. I lived 50 years or 70 years and I have just one daughter. I tried to run away thinking like you, but I had a baby girl. I was scared for her future. I just had a chance to see her recently. She was, I don't know that word, beautiful. She reminds me of Anna. I almost cried in joy, but I was filled with so much anger about my fate. But I felt happy just for a moment. If she's in this world, it doesn't matter whether I live or die. My daughter is on her way here, so she can carry on my visions. This may be the happiest moment in my life. I'm sure of it. What are you getting at? I'm saying that life is meaningless unless you can't entrust it to someone. We don't age, but we're not given eternal life. All of it is an illusion. You and I will eventually disappear. Then I will end the mystery or legacy of the mystical visions with my own hands. Huh? You're still a kid. He's still breathing. Shall I put it into him? No, leave him alone. What a pity. He lives in his hope. He won't survive anyway. They weren't even close to the center. Circle Palace. Okay, this is when we get our okay. So, as expected, his decisions were yes, it appears he's after the five elemental rose of his own personal gain. And not for the whatever of, yeah. It's likely they have something to do with the riots in the lizard and whatever clans. This is before we try to move our armies. We should act quickly. Huh? Who's there? It took you long enough to know it's me. You should be more careful. Your bishop, whatever's. Well, it's been 15 years. That's right, my brother. Which, apparently, they are biological brothers. It seems you have spent the past 15 years idly away your time. I ordered everyone to leave this room. Did you intend to defy the temple's traditions? I know that no longer concerns me. Sidori, or whatever, give me your true earth rune. I thought I would leave this for the end, but my plan has somewhat gone astray. What? Who do you think you are? You want to know who I think I am? Oh, yes, I'll tell you who we are. You and me. God, they are very similar. You and me? That's right. The holy what? The holy whatever. No. Chief Bishop whatever wants to collect all 27 true runes. Unfortunately, the true runes can only be born by possessors chosen by the runes themselves, and can only be sealed in certain places. So whatever has contained a interesting method of to keep the true runes in his possession. What is that? A rune crystal. But this is no longer. This is no ordinary crystal. It is used for sealing the 27 true runes. And guess what's inside? No, it can't be. But it only appears. Oh, I like his image. Yes, it is. Us. Our arms, legs, eyes, everything is dissolved in this milky white liquid. They're ingredients for the human body. And he's getting sick. Look closely, it's us. This is what we're made of. Made the to bear the true runes while retaining a human appearance. We are duplicates of, I guess, the Holy Chief himself, who also bears a true rune. Why you? I will take the true Earth rune. You have no need for it. No. Do you mean to say you have the will power to live despite this knowledge? Oh, okay then. At some point, we are supposed to duel him. At some point, it doesn't say where. The preparations are nearly complete. Albert and whatever are adding the final touches. I see. Sarah, are you tired? You look pale. A little. Large cell illusions are exhausting to create. Please take care of yourself. Now that we lost the backing of the whatever army, we must rely on your powers. I know. Luke, are you really going through with the ritual? Absolutely. The ritual is my only hope. I see. Well, I don't care if Luke is a clone. I still like him. Mount. Okay, we're taking the lightning rune. If you want to hand, if you won't hand it over, I'll seize it myself. I won't let you. I'm not asking you for permission. You have a Caesar for doing this. It's partly painful technique. Or so I hear. Sarah? Yes. I only need one of the other five elemental here runes. Fire, water, earth, or lightning to collect them all. The true wind rune that I bear is will upset the balance when combined with the true earth rune, allowing me to seize your rune. I thought I'll leave the true earth rune to the end, but I suppose I have no choice. No. And he loses it. Uh-huh. Keep in mind, Luke's chapter fills in the blank of what happens to Luke and why he's actually doing all this. Now, the true earth rune, the true lightning rune is in my hand. Since you bore the rune for so long, its power hasn't left you entirely. So your will to live on for now, but eventually you will die. Perhaps you'll see this as a blessing, old man. I almost forgot. I left you a little present for you outside. I hope you extend your stay here a little longer. We all know what that prize is. Fast Castle. We're taking the fire room now. I'm sorry, Hugo. I really apologize. Hugo, are you alright? Yeah. Now I have the elemental runes. Now that the five elemental runes have been brought together, I will grant my wish. Why would you wish that shit? I leave the rest to you. Follow me after you finish here. Agreed. Do what you wish. I simply desire a good fight, with plenty of blood and screams of dying. Darn! Hold it! Why are you doing this? I don't know what the secret of the secret power of the true nor how to use it. Why do you keep doing this? Why do you want to take the lives of so many people? I always answer a good question. I'm going to destroy the five. I'm going to destroy the fifth true rune with the other four I collected. Simple. Eh? I don't understand. You want to destroy God. Is that it? Kill a priest? Absolutely. Bravo. You guessed right. But why? The 27 true runes are source of power keeping. Ah. Why am I so yawny? Keeping this world in balance. Why am I hearing nothing? Mostly because there's nothing going on. The ultimate power that controls the world. To destroy a rune is to clash with the fate and destroy God. The act unleashing the uncontrollable power of the rune. I warn you, this is far worse than the release of the Flame Champion's true fire rune and the true water rune. It has potential to blow up the grasslands in the entire country, including the Holy Kingdom. Why would anyone want to do that? Why wouldn't any prisoner seek freedom? We're prisoners? It's been 100 years since this world was created after the war of sword and shields, but people haven't evolved in the meantime. They've been caught in the webs of conflict between the true runes. I witnessed them. Which he's talking about 1 and 2. And I experienced the other memories held by the true wind rune. So, the world is a prison controlled by the true runes. We're not prisoners. We live, fight, and die of our own free will. Then your defiance of freedom is the ability to walk around a giant cell with a visible lash around your neck. Don't even think about leaving. You have to defeat me first. No time for that, I'm afraid. I'm done preparing for the ritual. The 4 true roofs are already inside the vessel, waiting. I just have to enter its center. That will crush the true fire, or the true wind rune, and my soul along with it. Stop right there. Once I entrust my dreams to a person with your once I entrusted my dream to a person with your eyes and heart, it was a very long time ago. Probably 1 or 2. But well, Hugo. Wait, if he's 13 years old, then it must have been 1. Because 2 is 15 years ago. Then, I want to say he was born a few years before, or at least about 16 years before 1 started. You would think. So I'm not sure. Here at last. Your wish has finally come true. Yes, at last I can put an end to these 30 long years. The destruction of the true rune will bring chaos. That's fine by me, but how does it make you feel as a human? Human, you say? Look at this. The ball is filled with human proponents. I'm just a assortment of these. I was created solely for the purpose of sealing the true rune. Do you call this human? I'm no different from you. Me? You must be kidding. Actually, I expected you are somewhat fond of humans. You know, you wish to free them from their destiny. There is a very easy way. If you mean death, then no thanks. I rather enjoy the world populated by humans. I thought you'll burn away. You managed to gain favor in the eyes of those high positions. Well, of course, that was my original ambition, but rest assured, I wouldn't dream of interfering with your ritual or whatever. If you do, I'll kill you on the spot. Master Luke. It's about time. The Firebringers should arrive outside any minute. Those who survive your wrath, that is. But that's kind of wrong that he's a clone. Literally. Luke is a clone and I still like him. Do I sense a lingering attachment to this world? Let's go, Sarah. Whoever. No, there's no attachment. They just remind me of people I used to know. That's all. You know those people are still alive, right? It's only been 15 years. They're still alive and kicking. Somehow George is still alive. And he's Suikoden 5. We must be lucky today. No one seems to be guarding the rune. So it seems. Are you sure no one's here? Do you doubt me? Look, someone is here. Are you just trying to scare me? It's not funny, you know. Dios. What? Ah, now there's sound. You. I'm surprised to see you come this far, my elder brother. I thought you were a bishop sheltered in the temple. I'll have the true earth rune returned to me, and take your true wind rune back to the whatever where it came from. Whatever the witch stole it when she abducted you from the Crystal Valley. You talk your rebel after defeating me. Well, obviously he does, but we have to beat him. You have to defeat me first. I won't let you touch the bishop. Oh, you've been defeated. Sorry, Bishop. I'm no good at dealing with this. Never mind, Dios. I'll take him on. Let me join you. No, thanks. You stay behind. Let me finish this one. Bye, stop it. You think you can win, my brother? Will you stop rubbing that in his face? Alright. I'm waiting. Okay, here it goes. He's attacking. Death blow. Weasel. He's offending. Oh. Bring your worst. Is that it? Okay, when he gets fit, I'm not doing anything. I tend to keep this short. It seems we're both cautious. Wait. You... No, it. Rather heavy to fit. Try fitting this. Death blow. It seems we're both cautious. No, he's defending. Now it's my turn. Oh, he's attacking. And you're dead. I win. I can't let you do that. No, not in a million years. Go away. Now, we didn't get to see this. Aw, that's just mean. Stop it. Not even the bishop, whatever, gets his room back. Not until the bishop gets his room back. That's right. No way. I won't let you. Never. Master Thomas is right. Never, never, never. And they're both tired. Luke. Why do you persist? Don't you want to live any longer? I won't back down. I promised everyone in the castle that I would protect them. I keep my promises. I promised to protect Master Thomas, and I stick to my oaths. Promises, promises. Is that all that matters to you? Darn. Now I lost a fire rune. This is getting ridiculous. Where are you going? Where are you going now? With the earth rune alone, the force field will be broken at any time. The ritual must be done quickly. Are you sure you can leave me here? I'll get my room back. I hate you more than anything else in this world. But at the same time, you're the only one I can sympathize with. Luke, are you... This is the final battle to decide whether humans can change their destiny. I'm a demon, prepared to sacrifice many lives as it takes. You'll see it happen, and you'll die here. No, he actually lives. And we're going to keep going until I finish this because I really want to finish this game. Plus, we're at the end. It's over. And there's no music. Yes. After all, I too am bound by destiny. Destiny? Are you kidding? I won't let you leave this place. Too much blood and too many tears have fallen. The battle has weakened these runes. They could collapse at any minute, at any time. Hugo, we must leave this instant. Not yet. We have to get him. Oh, to get Vicky's uh one scene for Luke, she has to be in where she had to be in the front, right in front of Hugo. And I wasn't going to do that to her. That's why you didn't get to see her special scene. We're out of time. We must go right away. Because Vicky knows Luke. In fact, Jean knows Luke, but Jean's not a playable character in this game. I don't think she was in 1 and 2 either. She's 3 and 4. She is playable in 4 and 5 in Tactics. Aww. I like that face. I like that image. He's unhappy. Actually, I think he's hurt. And he's coughing up. Master Luke. Sir, are you alright? Sarah. I tried to gather the power of all 5 elemental runes to destroy the true wind rune I bore in my body. I could only draw out its power. My soul couldn't cope with such intense whatever. So what will happen now? These runes will collapse. Sarah, you must escape. You are free to go. No, I'll stay. I chose to follow you and let a million people die. I must be punished for this. Sarah. They fell in love with each other. I'm against him dying, but he did do so much damage. It only makes sense. I was living in that palace all alone. No one cared for me, even though they were after my power. Only you. I must I might be after your power too. It doesn't matter. I chose you because you brought me joy. I must accept my punishment. But still, you should. Sarah? I seriously thank you, Sarah. My soul will be healed. I'm convinced now that I too have a soul of my own. And that is literally the end of Suikoden 3. I wish I could speed this up. I really do. But there's not. I'm hitting every button. I don't like that he passed away. I really don't. But it is what it is. Okay, let's see. The Holy Kingdom, the hero, whatever, feasts the kingdom of whatever, established the Holy Kingdom of whatever. It started the calendar after he becomes a high priest. The warrior village founded. The Gate Room Clan massacre. Where massacres the Gate Room Clan, Wendy and that one lady divided the gate route and fled. Wait, who's Wendy? Do I know this Wendy? She's in 1. She's a character in 1. She's a count magician. So. Okay. Blue Moon Rune stolen. The great conflict is issued between the cats, dwarves, and elves in the Great Forest to set boundaries of each other. No, I don't know about that one thing. The Kingdom of One, or the Kingdom of, in Part 1 is founded. The Village of the Hidden Rune destroyed. Wendy attacks the Village of the Hidden Rune looking for the Soul Taker, but it fails as the bearer of the rune got rid of it before Wendy stormed his house. Someone became a vampire. A city was founded. Someone was born. 2 rivers are founded. Florian's new Okay, part 1's kingdom started its own calendar. Scarlet Moon Empire was established. Highlanders Kingdom established. I'm trying to see where certain characters were born. Eh. Huh. Troy. A lot of characters from 4 is born. Yeah, a lot of characters from part 4 is born, so technically 4 is the start of the whole Suikoden universe. And then it goes into here's the funny thing. In 4, it's implied that the main character of 4 is the missing prince of a kingdom because he disappeared after his mom was killed by the rune. The queen of this kingdom bared the rune punishment to stop an attack in his seeds, losing her life in the progress. The crown prince, was lost during the battle. I can tell you right now who the crown prince is. No one's gonna like it though. Well, it's implied that he is. No, there's no guarantee that he is. I can't find his name. Let's see. Humans hunting. Island. Oh, we finished with that. Yay. Now we get to see Luke's image. Right? Right? Ah, there's more. So you've returned. That is fine. I will answer you if I see anything with these sightless eyes. The wheel of destiny is heavy for a man to turn. But it's not possible, but it's not impossible. I am the inquisitor of the balance. I have no tears to shed. Luke, you challenged God like a fool. You discarded 100 lives with a cursed soul. But I forgive you and bless you. You're human too. I bless your soul. My apprentice, my son, child of a cursed rune. You're a human child, one that can only sleep now. Even though destiny can be brutal, it will allow you to rest. 108 stars will bless you. Man is powerful enough to change destiny. No matter how fragile our struggles seem, they all make a difference. Oh, that's quick. She asks She forgives him. Oh, that's sweet. That must be Luke and Sarah's souls. And that is the final the I know what the guide the timeline. I don't care about the timeline. But this is a really cute image. I love this ending or this image. The little Sarah, Luke, and his teacher. That is a really adorable image. And there's a lot of fan art of Luke with little Sarah. Now, I'm not completely okay with the pairing of Luke and Sarah, but at least Luke gets the ending he actually wanted. He wanted to die. And so he got his chance to do it. Now, my thoughts on this game. I don't get anything? Alright, we'll just stay on this image. I thought maybe it'll go back to the menu, but no. But anyway, my thoughts on this game. Although this is not one of my favorite Suikoden games, I actually prefer one. This is my least favorite Suikoden game. I actually prefer 4 and 5 over this one. 4 over 5 for the most part, because 4 has the better graphics of all of them, but it doesn't really matter to say. As long as the story is good and the gameplay is not too complicated, then the game should be good. This game, although it's not complicated, once you get the bearings of it, yes, the 108 stars, how to collect some of them is, god darn it, annoying as hell, but it's not that. It's annoying, but it's not impossible. This game is really annoying, but it's still interesting. I give it that. Now, as far as the timeline goes, this is the last of the timeline of the core games. Because as the timeline goes, it's similar to how Devil May Cry's timeline is. How it's all screwed up. Because Devil May Cry 5 takes place right after 4. However, 3 takes place before 1 and 2. 2 takes place after 5. But nonetheless, the Suikoden timeline is very screwed up, but it's very interesting. When the publisher of this game releases the remastered version of 1 and 2 on Steam, I do plan on getting them. It's going to be a one game, but I plan on getting it and replaying 1 and 2 for you guys. It's going to be better graphics and everything, since 1 and 2 are classics. But my overall uh my overall thoughts on this game, it's an okay game. It's not the best of the series, but it's an okay game. Luke is not a terrifying villain. He's not a good villain. His reason for it is sustainable, but he's not a villain. And how you get him, Sarah, the demon, and Caesar's brother as stars is just ridiculous. But then again, how to get Snow in 4, you gotta get all the stars to get Snow. And you gotta not kill him. It's like, oh my. You'll understand what I mean with Snowy when we get to that game. You're gonna want me to kill him the first chance we get. But, other than that, there's not much else you can say. Luke's not a very bad guy. He's relatable, but not a bad guy. He could be an ass. Oh my god, he could be an ass, but nonetheless, we're done. The next video will be Final Fantasy IX. Unless you're watching this in the future and I'm already done with Final Fantasy IX, then kudos to you. I hope you actually enjoy this Let's Play. This long Let's Play. Oh god, the games are just gonna get longer. Oh well. Anyways, sorry for this video being super long. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!